Speed cards is trying to memorize a deck of randomly shuffled cards as quickly as possible. This week, I plan on becoming a god at doing just that. Should try to become a shuffling god at some point. So the world record for memorizing a deck of cards is
12.74
seconds. Pretty insane, so I don't think I'm going to come close to that, but what I'm going to do is test myself today, see how fast I can do it in a week. I have actually done this before, about 6 years ago. It took me about 5 minutes, and I'm hoping I can destroy that by the end of the week. But as for today, I can only assume I'll be slower. The way to memorize pretty much any set of information is using the journey method. With cards, that means I'm going to assign a letter to each number and suit. Then I convert those letter pairs into words and imagine some kind of story along a pre-memorized route in my head. Now, if you have aphantasia, you can't exactly do it like this because you can't visualize anything. But Mark Boyanowski, who is quite good at memorizing things, has a video about this very topic. Alright, just worked out my letter pair system, so I think I'm good to go. I'll put it on screen, or maybe I already did. For example, 7 of spades would be LS. 7 is L, spades is S. So LS would be Lisa. Gonna get these nice and shuffled. I promise I'm not doing some sort of sleight of hand cheating maneuver. Not that I would know how. Alright, time starts now. Done. 57.7. Alright, now I've got to sort this into the memorized order. So, let's see if I got this right. First card is correct. Let's go. So far, so good. Sick. So, the time to beat is 7:57. Day 2. I realized I should be making use of short-term memory, so I decided to memorize the last 12 cards quickly and recall them first. I can make use of audio memory for most of this, which is just remembering the sound that the letters make. For example, you could pronounce this string of letters like this. You can encode it more quickly, but it also disappears more quickly. The second to last card I just take a quick glance at, and when I'm recalling I reach for that card first. But the last card I of course don't even need to look at because it's just the only one left over. Two minutes faster than last time. That is pretty sweet. But I don't know if I actually remembered everything. Let's check. Oh no. Okay, so I mixed the order of these two. Not terrible. Time was faster. Next time I just need to make sure I do it right. Alright, going for sub 5. Well, 5 flat. Nice. On day 3 I did a bunch of practice of just memorizing 12 cards. Well, actually 11 because, you know, you don't need to memorize the last one. But I was averaging about 15 seconds, which is pretty sweet. Sweet. Yo. 12 card personal best. It's faster than the 52 card world record, so that's a start. And then I did a couple of full 52 attempts. Alright, let's see how I did. Yes! Alright, 418. Making progress. Oh, no! I swapped the 8 and 9. Damn, swapped 2 cards. My best time so far is a 418, and I also had a 349 off by, I think it was 2 cards. So I think a good goal for the end of the week is sub 3 minutes. But my goal for today is to beat that 349 and actually get all the cards right. No! Okay, it's a It's a 2 swap again. Yep, well, I can beat that. Oh no. So I swapped the Jack of Hearts and the Jack of Diamonds, and that was about it. Let's go. It's a new personal best by a decent margin. Going serious mode. Well, I think I'm gonna have to update my goal. My new goal for the end of the week is sub 230, easy mode, and sub 2 hard mode. Don't think I'll get sub 2. Also, memorizing a deck of cards in under 2 minutes used to be a requirement for becoming a Grandmaster of Memory. It has changed, but I think it'll be pretty funny if I get the requirement for becoming a Grandmaster. Just got a 247, but I haven't checked it yet, so guess I didn't get a 247. The way I've been doing this basically the entire time is memorizing the first 20 and reviewing those, then memorizing the next 20, reviewing those, then memorizing the first 40. So I decided to cut the review of the second 20 because it saves time, and I just found it wasn't exactly necessary. This one's going to be under 240. Let's go. Damn, that's the soft goal met. Starting to think I will actually break 2 minutes. That'd be nice. And then I got a 210, but it was a DNF. Then I got another 210, which was also a DNF. Oh well, surely another 210. And then I got another 210. Please. Oof, damn, 210. For real this time. The plan today is to break that elusive 2-minute barrier, which I think I can do pretty easily with my current system. Well, can do it, I don't know if it'll be easy, but if I can do that, I'll cut out one of my reviews and try to go basically as fast as I can. What happened next was, I got a 214 and 9 DNFs. Most of which were sub 2, but nothing crazy. Some of them were quite close. But let's just skip ahead to me getting an actual success. Okay, that one actually felt maybe accurate. Maybe. Finally. Well, not quite sub 2, but it's a PB. Yeah, boy! Right, so now I'm going to completely cut out one of my reviews and just go as quickly as possible. $139. But is it actually? Hey yo, 139. So it turns out I vastly underestimated myself.
Don't think I'll get sub 2.
I should have seen it coming considering my experience memorizing things, but nonetheless, I am very pleased with my result. 139 is goddamn decent, so that's about it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.